What's up, everyone? This is your boy El Jefe, and I'm back with a fresh headphone review for you guys. Well, actually, it's not a headphone review as much as it's a true wireless earbud review. Yeah, let's call it true wireless earbud. So what I've got is the FUNCL AI True Wireless Earbuds. Now, these guys are making their rounds, on tech blogs and on YouTube and different things like that. They're pretty hot on Indiegogo right now as well. You can pick them up there for about $59.99. I'll make sure I leave a link to that in the description box right down below. And before we go any further, and for full disclosure, FUNCL reached out to me, sent out these earbuds free of charge for my honest opinion and review. And just in case it's your first time here, whether a company sends these out to me free of charge or if I buy these myself, I'm always going to keep it 100% real with you guys and let you know whether or not it's worth your hard-earned money. So with that being said, let's dive right in. All right, so let's dive into the pros and cons of the FUNCL AI True Wireless Earbuds. So first up, you guys know how I roll. Let's talk about that sound quality. Now, right up front, these are some of the better true wireless earbuds that I've had a chance of listening to. They do feature that APTX chip, so the clarity in the sound, the mids, the lows, the highs, everything sounds really good. Now, these aren't overly bassy like some of the other ones that are out there. It's more of a balanced sound, but you have really, really tight bass. You have good mids, and the highs are good. They're not super crispy clear, but they are good. But these really shine in the mid-range. So if you're listening to, acoustic music, rock, classical, stuff like that, even hip hop still sounds good and EDM still sounds good on these. So overall, the sound quality is definitely on point. I'm really liking these. And that doesn't just apply to music, whether you're listening to audiobooks or if you are watching, movies on Netflix or Amazon Video or videos on YouTube. Everything looks really good. Everything sounds really good. So yeah, there's no complaints as far as that goes. Which brings me to my next point where we talk about the connectivity, right? So connectivity is super quick and easy. After you pair them up the first time, both on iOS, on my iPhone XS, or on the Galaxy S8. You pair them up that one time. After that, as soon as you pop them open, if you have your Bluetooth turned on your device, it pairs automatically to them. So right now I have the Bluetooth turned on my iPhone. If I pop these out of their case, as soon as I pull the earbuds out, they're automatically pairing to my iPhone. That's pretty sweet. I love that auto pairing feature. It's very convenient, and it sort of, it's reminiscent of the way that the AirPods function when you use those. So not bad. And not only that, I'm not experiencing much latency with these. So I'm not gonna say any. There is some slight latency on the iPhone when watching YouTube videos. Like I said before, and I've said this many, many times, this has nothing to do with these earbuds. This is something to do with the YouTube app for iOS. Because on the same earbuds, using the same phone, but if I watch Netflix, Facebook video, Hulu, any of that stuff, there's no latency. So just keep that in mind. And then next up, you have the comfort. So these are extremely light and comfortable. Like I said, they look, very similar to the Apple AirPods. They're very light and, they're comfortable to wear. They don't really give you any weird ear fatigue. I mean, the buds just kind of sit in there and that's it. I mean, I haven't had any comfort issues. They haven't poked my ears in any weird ways. And then the fact that they're touch control means you don't actually have to press them into your ear to do any of the functions. It's just the light tap. So comfort-wise, it's actually really good. You can listen to these for a long time without having any wear and tear on your ears. And then speaking of listening time, so they're claiming 6.5 hours of battery life. Out of the box, I managed to pull 5 hours and 5 minutes of battery life out of these straight out of the box. So I can definitely see people getting 6 hours out of these without any issues. So as far as, true wireless earbuds and battery life goes, dude, if you can get 5 hours out of these just like I did, I think you're golden. Considering the fact that most earbuds in this price range, firstly, they don't have the APTX chip. Secondly, they don't last you 5 hours on a single charge. So there's something to be said for that level of battery life. And I really like the fact that they stepped their game up as far as that goes. All right. So sorry to interrupt this review, but just want to give you guys an update on the battery life. So after doing a full recharge on the FUNCL AI battery, I went ahead and ran them about 70-ish% volume. On this second go around, I actually managed to pull 7 full hours. It was like 7 hours and 5 minutes before I got the battery warning. So battery life is beyond legit. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that. Now, they do tout these as, being true wireless earbuds for mobile gaming, stuff like that. You know, on certain games, there is a little bit of lag. I'm going to keep it 100% real with you guys. There is a little tiny bit of latency depending on what game you play. So I'm not playing PUBG or Fortnite. A lot of people are like, oh my God, you got to play those. No, I'm not playing those. The games that I'm playing on my phone are like Pokemon Go, Asphalt 8, you know, so stuff like that. There's like Marvel Strike Force, stuff like that. So with those games, there is a slight bit of latency. Some are a little bit more, some are a little bit less, which leads me to believe that just like the YouTube app on iOS, that the latency issue has more to do with the app itself than with the earbuds. Because I played these games both on iOS and on Android, and I'm seeing that same latency on both. So yeah. So as far as for gaming performance, they do sound good, but depending on the game, there can be either slight latency or very noticeable latency. So keep that in mind. If you're a mobile gamer, you're looking at true wireless earbuds, you know, just keep that in mind. Okay guys, so I had to re-record this section on the microphone quality for the FUNCL AI True Wireless Earbuds. So I was testing them out on a few different scenarios, and in one of them, the microphone quality sounded really bad, but on another phone call, it actually sounded really good. And then I tried to also record myself, you know, do like a video recording using the AIs as a microphone, and it sounded really, really bad. So I was trying to figure out what was going on. So basically I paired them up to an iPhone, then I paired them up to an S8. I made 2 separate phone calls, and I listened to the other end of the phone call myself. For phone calls, the microphone quality is actually decent. You know, it's not as good as some of the other true wireless earbuds out there. It's not as good as like the 4 mic array on the Jabra 65Ts, but it is acceptable. So I just wanted to put it out there just to make it clear. It does not have the best microphones as far as true wireless earbuds go. They are acceptable, but it's nowhere near the call quality that you're going to get out of the Jabras or the Apple AirPods for that instance. So would I recommend you guys picking up the FUNCL AI True Wireless Earbuds? Absolutely. Especially if you can pick them up right now at $59.99. You know, we're talking 5.5 to 6 hours worth of battery life on a single charge. And APTX, you got that solid, rich sound, whether you're watching video or listening to music or audiobooks. It's tough to beat, especially like I said, at this price. So yeah, if you're in the market for some true wireless earbuds, let's say you're already checking out the FUNCL Indiegogo and you're like, hey, you know, what does El Jefe have to say about these? Dude, the AIs, I like them. They're legit. The sample that I've received is working great for me. And, you know, I can recommend them based on my experience with them. All right, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this review right here. Let me know what you guys think of the FUNCL AI down in the comments section. You guys think you're gonna be picking these up for yourself? Maybe as a gift for the holidays? Let me know. Love to hear from you guys. And also, if you guys have any questions about these, I've been testing these out thoroughly for a few weeks. So if you have any questions, let me know. And as always, if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys didn't like this video, go ahead and hit the dislike button. That's totally cool too. And if you haven't done so already, consider joining the fam. Hit that subscribe button along with that small notification bell, and this way you never miss any of my weekly videos. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you guys in my next video.